taken my picture of the Death Star and I have uploaded the review. Shout out to the Lego Ambassador Network, best thing Lego's ever done. So I knew it was gonna be like that. But yeah, dude, oh boy. Ready to build? Yeah. Let's just say none of what you're about to see would be possible if it weren't for Lego, so thank you very much to Lego for making this video possible. And if you know me, I don't just pull out my 2010 Lego Ambassador polo for nothing. This vlog with the new Death Star is about to go crazy. So in the words of Katy Perry, last Friday night while I was at the Brick Show shop's grand opening, a phenomenal opportunity presented itself to me. No, unlike the intro may have led you on to believe, Lego didn't email me and offer to send me the $1,000 Death Star for free and early. It actually popped up on eBay. And so there we had someone selling the new UCS Death Star early for only $200, a deal that seems too good to be true because I left out the critical piece of information that the listing was for the box only. So $200 for an empty box, plus shipping, which for express shipping cost me $500 more. Please like and share the video so I can make my money back. Thank you. So yes, I paid $700 for an empty box. Frankly, I thought it was a good investment. I mean, have you seen what Cloud City boxes sell for these days? Jokes aside, let me paint you a little picture here. Today is Tuesday, September 2nd. It's about 8 a.m. Lego doesn't reveal the Death Star until Thursday, September 4th at 9:15 a.m. They have announced this officially on their YouTube channel. It is set in stone. We'll see you in 2 days, Lego. That gives me 2 days to review the new Death Star. Isn't that exciting? I'll get to have the first review on the new Death Star. So I'm literally gonna make a full review of an empty box today. And unless you've seen that review already, I don't think you quite understand the extent I'm going to. I am not only going to review the empty box, I am going to review the entire Death Star and its minifigures, despite not having them. I'm going to do the whole thing. It's gonna be like a normal review. You would never know any different except for the fact that when you actually watch the video and I'm talking about the Death Star, there will be nothing there. Perhaps given some different circumstances with the relationship between me and Lego, I would never do such a thing like this to upstage them. But I feel like an opportunity like this is too good to pass up with the way that they have treated me. There's a laundry list and we'll leave it at that. But I'm excited though. It's always fun to get new Lego sets early, even if it is just an empty box. And perhaps obviously more fun when it's before Lego themselves has revealed the set. So let's get into it. UPS is on their way. They'll be here within the next 3.5 hours. Now I've been over at the old house in the studio working on the review by just recording like minifigs and talking about the box and everything that I can before I actually get the box to start filming it, which should be very soon, hopefully. And Austin's on his way. If you didn't know, he is my editor. And I didn't tell him that I bought this box. I didn't talk to him all weekend, so for him, it's gonna be a very big surprise to come in on Tuesday morning and be like, oh yeah, new UCS Death Star box, this is today's project. Something else is going on that I've completely thrown to the wayside in this vlog. I am also getting an office space today because I have to go give them the check with first and last month rent plus security deposit and get the keys, and we're in, like, new office space. So we'll be doing a lot coming up. I don't know if I'll keep it in this Death Star vlog. We'll probably do a separate vlog of moving everything, but yeah, that's also happening literally same day as getting this Death Star box. So pretty crazy, good stuff going on. So, did you happen to see something for sale over the weekend on eBay?
No.
The box of the Death Star?
It's on sale?
It was. It'll be here in like a couple hours, hopefully.
Let's go, okay.
It's just the box though, it's just an empty box. Oh. But here's the video. I'm reviewing the whole set like I have it.
No way.
Never mind, UPS guy is here. Well, as I was telling Austin about everything, it arrived. So there we go, new Death Star box. And so I guess we gotta get it unboxed for the vlog. So the biggest downside is that I bought this on Friday and I paid for 1 day shipping, which means you would think it would get there Saturday, but I bought it Friday night, which means you couldn't drop it off till Saturday morning, which he did, which was great. And then because it was a holiday weekend, I didn't get it until Tuesday. So it took like 3 days to get what I paid for 1 day shipping, which isn't the fault of the shipping company at all. I'm just complaining to complain. It just sucks when you spend a lot of money and you actually have to wait more days. I wish they would deliver on the weekends. I don't get that. But anyway, oh boy. Dude, I really wish the whole set was in here though. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh boy, I'm getting real excited now. You'd never think you could be this excited about a box. Maybe I'm the only person that can, who knows. But here we go. $1,000 Death Star box, courtesy of a LAN member. Shout out to the Lego Ambassador Network, best thing Lego's ever done. Drop all that there. And here we go, the $1,000 Death Star box. Wow, it's exactly the same size I thought it would be. That's wild. We finally have it. Now we can really get to work. I'm probably gonna tape this down. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta figure that out. But yeah, big gash here, big rip here. I don't even know how that happened. It was like that already, like when I bought it, so I knew it was gonna be like that. But yeah, dude, there's the artwork on the inside. And then there's even more artwork underneath that of Darth Vader looking at the plans. But anyway, that is the box and unboxing experience, I guess, in a quick way. But yeah, I gotta get back to work on the review. So I'm gonna give Austin some stuff to edit here, and then we will get to it. I was downstairs, happened to have a UCS gunship box downstairs, and right there, I guess. But I had said a bit in the review where I'm like, hey, it shows the Death Star instead of the Imperial logo, like any Imperial set. And I was gonna grab my TIE Interceptor and my AT-AT box, and then I saw this and I'm like, well, yeah, that's better. It's funnier. So we're doing that. So Imperial logo, not the Imperial logo. Very odd because the UCS sets have been having these logos and now they're switching it up for no reason. So yeah, I wanted to show that. Jared's here. Let's see what he wants. There he is. You're mixing LSU and the UCF Knights?
They both win.
That's crazy. That's cheating. All right, take a look. The new Death Star box.
Wait a minute.
What the heck is that sticker from? I think it's a scratch and sniff.
How are they selling that?
I don't know. I didn't buy it. I just traded some money for it. We have to go get the keys at some point for the office. I got to call the guy. Yeah, I got to get a check and everything. But yeah, that's settled. But yeah, oh boy. You ready to build?
Yeah.
Part of me is relieved.
Where do we start?
Part of me is relieved that we don't have to build today because I know how much of a pain it's going to be to do all in one day.
But at least, you know, as much as you hate it, you got the box filmed. I mean, the box is...
I'm not going to reuse anything, probably. Okay. This is all its own project. So, yeah, unfortunately...
I mean, that box is pretty messed up. But...
Unfortunately, this doesn't meet my quality standards. So, yeah, it'll be a completely redone video when I actually review it. So, you know what the box costs, right?
No.
$200. Okay, not a visceral reaction. That's good.
The shipping is...
The shipping. See, I thought the shipping would be cheap because it's an empty light box.
No, it's the size
it's
of the
size.
It's
Take a guess.
$150, $200?
Oh no.
Worse than that?
500 more. Make sure you guys invest in UPS stock. That's going to be the next big one with one-day shipping. Jared's working on a build to represent the size of the Death Star because I had this idea to green screen for one thing. So we'll see if it actually works out. But if we can make it work, it's going to be an amazing part of the video where I like walk behind the build and you see my body disappear behind the invisible build. So he's working on that and I'm going to work. I dropped my phone. We're gonna work more on the unboxing footage. That's what I was gonna do. Jared is working away in here. My goodness, this looks dope. Yeah, you have to have like an internal structure. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I was trying really hard to make it work when I was doing it and I gave up. So looks like that's a project for the day. And in here, I am doing more work with the box arts. I realized there were more box arts on the inside, so I had to get a lot more shots and talk about that. So we're getting there. I'm probably about to start filming the actual review of the set, which I'm very excited for because it's going to be very funny to go through each section while nothing's actually there. You know, kind of fitting at the Palpatine Coke can. And even Palpatine on the Coke can has pupils, but not in the Lego set. Awesome stuff, Lego. All right, I am going to work on the Death Star thing. After I get back, I gotta go pick up a check to pay the rent for the new office space. You having fun playing in the bin, Jared?
I feel like I'm in kindergarten.
You kind of look like it too on your crisscross applesauce there. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do that. The guy also hit me back and said that he didn't even know the Death Star wasn't released, which is funny. So I'm hoping there's some way he will sell me the rest of the set, but we'll see. I don't know. Either way, I gotta go take care of the check right now. Check has been acquired. We are now paying rent. Oh boy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. That box was expensive, but rent's even more expensive. Had to come to the new house to upload Ask MandR since there's no internet at the old house. And while I'm waiting, I'm working on the thumbnail for the Death Star. So just gonna make it a normal Death Star review thumbnail, just like any other thumbnail. And that'll obviously get people to click on it. And the best part is, in this video, I think it's gonna take about 5 minutes before you have any idea that I don't actually have the rest of the set, which is just mint. I just don't really know if it's worth putting in the effort to like clean up the box, like all the tears and stuff, but I kind of can't help it. Like it's just something that's usually fairly easy for me to do, but I could also just make the thumbnail this, and that's fine too. Most people aren't gonna care. They're just gonna see it, be like, oh my God, Death Star review. But like stuff like this, I like cleaning up. You just go like that, and it's kind of fixed. So I think I will probably spend a little time cleaning up some of the little dents. Let's take a look at what Jared cooked up. Holy crap, it's massive. And you got the elevator shaft. Wow,
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, obviously the curvature isn't great, but we're gonna put a green piece of paper over it and then cut it out into a circular shape so that it kind of represents the whole thing. But yeah, this thing is insane. Very nice.
It's like
Very nice.
stable enough to, you know, just go and look what we got
Yeah.
here, guys.
That is wild. So I'll be able to stand behind that with the green screen in front of it, and it'll make me like disappear. Like it's actually there, but it's not. It'll be super trippy for anyone watching. I'm so excited. I think we gotta get a lunch break in, go to the new office. I'll show you guys that real quick, and then we'll be back here to work on the rest of this video. All right, so we are in here. Jared is very impressed with it. You wanna go on the other side of the cage? So yeah, that's gonna be his new cage. You can come by, petting zoo. Wow. You make that room look really big. Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you're right. Got another little room over here that'll be great for a lot of storage. Just right now empty, obviously. Got a bathroom, of course. Little employee lounge area. Not gonna have a lot of time for that. And then big room in here for probably videos in here, I imagine. I think that's what this video or room is going to end up being, almost certainly. Back from the new office. I know I didn't get to show you guys much. I was kind of in a hurry to get out and get back to working on this, but we got the Death Star here. Jared's version of the Death Star, so you can get an idea of the build or how big it's going to be. And this gives me a really good idea of how I need to frame myself or frame like pointing at things for the build. So I'm kind of excited about that. But yeah, I almost forgot about this. My brother's actually coming over too. He's also bringing a Death Star. Not as cool maybe as that box, but also very weird. And then what was the other thing? I am going to need a tripod so you can watch me pretend to be insane. What happened?
Why did you move
I didn't move it. There's no proof of that.
Awesome.
I had to get it off the table so I could review stuff, like the air. Yeah, you're going to have to make it better. This isn't going to work. Because you also have to strap on the paper. That sounded weird. All right, anyway, yeah, work on that. I'm going to keep reviewing the air in front of me. Matt just got here with the Princess Death Star. How long did it take you to build?
Probably 13 hours.
13 hours? That's not bad. Really? That's, yeah, not bad at all. And then, yeah, everything looks great. Wow, this looks so cool to finally see in person. This is, do you know there's people that unironically purchase stuff like this for themselves?
Veronique
That's really crazy.
Veronique was wondering who buys it.
Oh my goodness.
Put Elsa on there and she can blow the door open.
Whoa. That's wild.
Yeah,
Got the slide.
I guess.
You said the trash compactor's included, of
that's what
course.
this is.
Oh no, it's definitely a trash compactor.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. Wow. This is crazy. Then this does what?
Oh,
it's that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
see?
a little lift.
And the elevator's in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is, oh my, all the mini dolls and dolphins, whatever, sharks. This is so cool. Good job. This is amazing.
Is this supposed to be the box you bought?
Oh, you knew I bought the box.
Yeah, you told me.
It's the new $1,000 Death Star box.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I already saw everybody complain about it.
Yeah.
That it's
And it's a pancake.
slice.
Yeah.
Oh, the rooms look cool though.
This is 1-to-1 scale on the side, if you want an idea of how big it is, actually.
That
Well,
is-
Jared's building
that is kinda big.
like a size thing for us. And then we're gonna put a
Oh,
green
okay.
screen on it and then show it side by side. Yeah.
I mean, at least the rooms are cool.
Yeah. So pretty
Yeah,
good.
did it come like this?
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's
fuckers.
alright. It's just an empty box. I knew it was gonna be like that. It was like that
Not
in
for
pictures.
sale.
Yeah. It's a Lego Ambassador Network copy.
Oh wow, it's kind of nice. Like
Kind of
maybe
nice.
once I see it, but
Alright. Yeah.
I don't know about $1,000. But
Not $1,000,
at
yeah.
least it's cool.
Right? Getting ready to do the size comparison on the Death Stars. I'm actually excited to see it because I want to see it like physically next to it because it will still be a good size comparison for us even though it's not physically here. But yeah, I mean, even this Death Star is huge compared to that, it feels like, especially because of the stand. But Jared's about to give us a whole new perspective on life out here. Oh boy.
Take that in there.
Take it?
Are you done?
Yeah, you're good. You can bring it in. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just film you in case you drop it. The backside does not look as pretty anymore.
No,
but
it is.
they'll need to be. Oh man.
My
This is
table.
insane. You're about there, yeah. Slowly, slowly. You're good. You're good. Up and down. All right. Push all that together. I think we're a brick short on the backside. It's leaning
fine.
back.
It's
It's whatever. It works.
Yeah.
All right, Jared messed it up a little bit. It is supposed to be about 4 inches wider. So when you look at this, imagine it goes all the way out to that post or something. So it's even bigger than it looks, which is kind of cool to know, right? Like this is an underrepresentation of what it is. And then think the laser would be here or whatever. So gonna be a pretty big build. It's also 10.5 inches deep at its deepest point. So that'll be interesting. Obviously we didn't build to represent the side. I just wanted a gag where like I walk behind it and it's there, but it's not. It's gonna be really funny. So I thought it would be quite fitting to compare the sizes of all 3 large Death Stars that LEGO has done. Technically 2008 and 2016 are 2 separate ones, but for the purposes of our demonstration, they are the same here. So I've got one representing both. Beautiful. All right, guys, that is most of the Death Star review. I'm gonna film like a little outro bit with the box probably.
Yeah.
Maybe the box with the build also. No, not really. But yeah, gonna film a little outro. Get some light on me. Gonna film a little outro for the review, and then we're pretty much done. Here, you can take that and
Put it under the table.
get that. Well, I'll show you guys the green screen work that he's about to do. I'm really excited to see how that turns out because this idea has been in my mind for 24 hours. Oh my god. It's so perfect. Holy crap. Yeah, this is absurd.
It looks solid. Let me just fix the color up.
All right. Oh my goodness. This is wild. And then the Princess Star's just here. It's even better. Oh, shoot. Austin's adding in the final transitions and the video will be done. And then I think first thing in the morning, I'm going to my parents' house to take a great picture for the Instagram. A picture that the leader of the LEGO Ambassador Network hates to see me take. Gonna need my computer in case I need to edit the picture. Probably wear the watch. Gotta bring AirPods, you never know. Well, I had been trying to figure out what to wear and I finally found this again. So this is definitely what I'm gonna be putting on when I get to my parents' house. So we'll take that. And there she is, all safe and sound. Our unreleased LAN Death Star box. Let's go ahead and grab this and get in our way. Oh God, I dropped it. We're gonna get on our way. The sooner I can get that picture, the sooner I can post the video because I'm just waiting on this cool picture to post my video. All right, box is here. Gonna take the picture in the bushes. So the video's been posted and we're currently in like the 5-minute period before you get, I mean, it's like 4.5 minutes in the video that you find out I don't actually have the set. So people are actually about to find out that it's a completely nothing like happening review. I mean, it's still a review. It's the full audio experience. But as of now, all the comments are like, oh my God, he did it. He got it early, yada, yada, yada. And people have not actually figured it out yet. Set hasn't even been revealed. I thought it was fake. I had to heart that one because he ain't there yet. Congrats, bro, did it again, yada yada yada. It's so good, bro. Oh my god. So yeah, in a minute we'll start getting different comments, but for now it's very fun. It's very, very fun. Well, I have taken my picture of the Death Star and I have uploaded the review and done all that fun stuff. And now I kind of want to briefly discuss why we are where we are. So as you know, I'm not part of LEGO's ambassador program. It was, when I was in it, one of the most horribly run things I've ever seen in my life. And the guy in charge of the program once, for whatever reason, decided to make fun of me for a picture that I took in this very spot. It was when I got the File First Battle Pack back in 2020. If you know me and my story about that set and how that set came to be, you're well aware why I would be such a big fan of that set. And so when that came out, there was a store about an hour and a half south of me. So I drove 3 hours round trip about to buy like 6 of the set or something. And I was so excited about it, so excited to share it online and obviously share like the enthusiasm and passion behind it, that I came here and I'm like, what would be the coolest picture I could take with these sets? And I saw this vine wall my parents have, and I'm like, what if I like, they're growing on trees and it would look really cool? And so like, you know, sharing the passion, sharing the love for LEGO, and LEGO Star Wars certainly, I did that, share online, obviously a picture that probably many of you have seen. And for some reason, the guy in charge of the ambassador program for LEGO, and the whole point of the ambassador program is to get people to buy more LEGO, right? And so like, I'm buying LEGO, I'm promoting the purchase of LEGO, yada, yada, yada. You know, I'm so excited about this product that obviously I had a you know, whether small or big, hand in having exist. You know, why would you poke fun at that? Why would you ever make fun of that? Your job is to literally promote the product in any way possible. And so that has forever frustrated me. And the way that LEGO has treated me over the years, there's so many things. I should make a full video on it, really recounting everything, because there's so, like, I talk about it like there's a lot, but I don't think people understand everything that's happened over the years, so there's that too. But anyway, I think the guy in charge of land just shouldn't be. I don't think he's good at the job. I don't think he should be there. But yeah, regardless, today's a massive win for the MandR Productions community. Certainly the biggest and best Lego fan community out there, probably. So as always, I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed this phenomenal vlog of reviewing the new UCS Death Star early. And hey, if I get it really early again in the next few weeks, you'll see another vlog. If not, I'll be getting it on release day on October 1st at the Lego store. But yeah, this has been a fun one, and like, comment, subscribe, please. This was a $755 empty box, so kind of got to make that money back. See you guys later. I should jump in the pool with this. Should I jump in the pool with this, Matt? It would be pretty cool. It would be a great outro. Oh man, I didn't bring more clothes though. Ow.